Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tash, and today we're going to be doing a graduation makeup video. And it's kind of like a get ready with me because I'm sporting this expression wig. It's a lace wig. I love bobs, and the last time I actually did my hair in a bob with sew-ins, I damaged my natural hair. So wigs all the way, every day. All right, so on my face, as you can see, my eyebrows are already done. I use my beautiful bronze LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I also use this black opal concealer given to me by my sister. You're gonna hear this in all the videos, okay? And I have no intel on what's the name, what's the number, anything, no information on it. But I'm gonna go to the store and see if I can find a match or something similar to it. However, I put it underneath my brows to give it that pop, and my beautiful bronze is over top. And I just normally use a regular drugstore pencil. It doesn't matter what brand it is, and I fill in my brows to the desired liking. And we're here. I prime my face with my Maybelline Baby Skin Primer, and this is where we are. So I'm about to go in with my foundation, beautiful bronze. I just love this, love this drugstore product. You're gonna see this in, if not all my videos, most of my videos, because I love it. But I'm still open to trying new things. So I just use my beauty blender damped, and I'm patting the product into my skin. Then I'm gonna move on to my concealer, which is, where is she? She's always hiding from me. Where she at? Where is she at? I got it right here. So it's NC50 and it's MAC, okay? It's the MAC attack for the eyes. And I'm gonna do what I see TikTokers do, and I'm gonna go right at the corners of my eyes, so my tear duct, and at the ending of my eye right here for the, and I'm just gonna go in again with my beauty blender and blend this out. Then I tackle the rest of my face. So I'm just using my N.Y.X Can't Stop, Won't Stop deep espresso for my contour, and I'm still gonna go in with my MAC and just make sure that my cheekbones are very defined. Okay, we need cheekbones defined, and go back in a little more concealer, some on my forehead and some on my nose. And beauty blender away. So guys, my YouTube family, I wanted to do this video because school was a very big part of my life, and I don't know about you, but I look forward to graduation. Like, I worked all year long, whether I like the class or my teacher or the kids in the class or any subject or anything. Like, I look forward to graduation because after graduation, that means free time, that means summertime, that means I'm on like a chill spree, at least a month, 3 weeks, almost 2 months. So I looked forward to it. And growing up, my mom, she was very big with school, and she did not play. So I started my basic school at age 2 going on to 3. Like, I started like in Jamaica we start school in September instead of August. So I started school the September before my 3rd birthday. Yeah, because I could talk, I was potty trained, I had, you know, my mom lived near and I had like nothing else to do at home, so why not go to school and learn something, you know, socialize with kids, become acquainted with like what life is gonna be. And to be honest, I never liked school, never liked school, but I did it and I got it done, and here we are. And my advice to anyone in school right now is just to stay focused. It doesn't matter about the cliques, it doesn't matter about their family, it doesn't matter your background. Just stay focused and do your work, because whether or not, you know, you are in the popular crew, or you have the most money, or you're the top scholar, or you're the top athlete or anything, you can still make it. The world is full of advantages that you can take. You can go into stock market. Like sometimes when you get older, you realize certain stuff. Like speaking from my perspective, for myself, I'm like, I used to worry about exams and stuff, and in the real world, like, it's all about book smart sometimes, but street smart as well. It's not always about knowing the book work. You can always study the book work, but street knowledge, I should say, takes you so far. So if you know how to hustle, if you know how to pitch products, if you know how to carry yourself, if you know how to stand out, not like an attention seeker stand out, but stand out in the sense that the way you talk, your poise, the way you carry yourself. You can be in a retail company and you stand out because of your communication skills or your work ethics. Like, I mean, school is like the foundation for that, but not everybody excel in school. And I'm not saying this to make anybody feel like, oh, she's talking about not going to school, or school is not a major factor. School is a major factor for some reasons, such as it gives you the exposure it gives you a little exposure of what the work world is going to be like, because you're going to have that mean boss, or you're going to have the group that always goes out to lunch, or you're going to have that segregated group that, whether they're racist, they're against your sex, your gender, your nationality, like the way you talk, like stuff like that will make them segregate themselves from you. But that does not change your greatness, your destiny. That should not change your ambition. That should not change your drive. That should make it more enhanced for you to further yourself, because there's only one you. And I live by the motto that it's not like I want to prove myself to you, but I want to live a life I don't need a vacation from. And when I was leaving high school, I wrote that in my essay. I had to do an essay leaving high school, and I wrote that, and my guidance counselor was so astounded by how well written my essay was. She was like, I need to frame this and put it up on my wall. Like, she wanted to frame the phrase, I want to live a life I don't need a vacation from. And to be honest, tell me how many people live a life they don't need a vacation from. You have people that work sun up to sundown, like they just work to pay bills, work to sustain themselves each and every day. They don't get breaks, and even if they do have a vacation, they're still working. Or if they have a vacation, they're staying home, they're staying with their kids, they don't get a break. And as for me, I want a life I don't need a vacation from. So that means I'm going to invest in stocks. I'm going to build my credit. Yes, stuff like that, that in the long term I'm going to go to seminars, you know, do online courses, try to stay up to date with technology, like move with the world. Everything is evolving, so you got to evolve too. You can't stay one dimensional. And I'm saying all of this to say is that you need to be steadfast no matter what. You gotta be steadfast. So I'm going to go into my sleek makeup, got from Pretty Little Things. I'm going into the dark brown shade right here, and I'm just going to blend that out in my crease. So yeah, you may be in high school now, you're popular, or you're in high school and you're a follower, you're not a person that you know what you want and go for what you want. You, if somebody say jump, you say how high. You need to know that when you get into the work world, you're gonna have those people too, but you don't want to be one of them. You want to be the one giving the orders than taking the orders. Okay, so be mindful of that. Be mindful of how you set up your future. And everybody have different personalities. Every job requires different demands. I understand that. And sometimes, to be honest, the way your life look in high school is completely different, because the work world is completely different. Yes, you can have connections, and it's good to network, but you still also need to have the assets. And yes, sometimes you can lie, and sometimes your ethnicity or your race and stuff, your sex, your gender can push you into positions that others don't have that advantage. However, I'm speaking to everyone right now. I'm trying not to be singling out any race, any gender, any sex right now. Just be mindful that you want your goal is to be a boss. Your goal is to live a life that your parents, I mean, if you're a privilege and you know you got that trust fund waiting for you and you are satisfied and contented with that, good for you. But I'm talking to people that come from hardship, come from having no meals in the night, no water, no light at times, go traveling long distances to go to school on public transportation, whether rain or shine. People that are living with family, that whether overseas or in their native country, that is so stressed out and depressed by their way of life. I'm going to make it better. Those are the people I'm targeting. And I'm just going to go into the same palette, and I'm going to use this pinky nude, and I'm going to put it onto my lid. Yeah, so you gotta have ambition, especially I'm in America and you have to network. I realize you have to be bold. Sometimes you have the education and they say you're overqualified. You don't have the education, you're underqualified. So you have to be bold. You have to go talk to the manager, ask for the manager, speak eloquently. You know, you can't just be the type of person that put up with any and everybody bull. And that's one thing I've learned from in high school. Like, I've never wanted to be the type of girl that my name was calling around with all the boys, or I was skylarking and just being disruptive. And I made sure I was a very chill, laid back person that tried to do my schoolwork. To be honest, I wasn't good as my siblings at schoolwork. I was more good at makeup and art and like social studies and drama. Like I was better in like artistic stuff, so I excelled in those. So like maths, English, and other subjects, I had to work harder. And your girl is here right now, so that speaks some volume. And I've learned so much about myself and I've grown so much. All right, so I'm going to go back in the same palette and I'm going to go into this glittery shade right here. I'm going to put it right in the tear ducts of my eyes to make it pop. And you know it wouldn't be a video without me telling you that you don't have to be you don't have to go to college to become a millionaire. You don't have to be the best behaving kid throughout your years of schooling to become a millionaire. You just need to have the drive. You just need to push yourself. You just need to stay consistent. You need to make sure you know that you are limitless. And when I say limitless, I mean limitless. You pass the sky. There is no limit in the sky for you. You pass it. You're going to surpass that. And it's okay if you don't know what to do. That's how I was. I didn't know what to do. I wanted to do interior decorating. I wanted to do graphics. I wanted to do fitness. I wanted to do makeup. I wanted to do psychology. But guess what? You can go for years in school, accumulate debt, or leave school debt free. Because I know a lot of people right now working at casinos, working at Ross and DD's and Walmart and Publix, and they have degrees. They're coming from different countries. They have degrees. They have bachelors, they have masters, and it's either they're, when they go for the interview, oh, you're too overqualified. Oh, we're looking for somebody with a master's degree. No, I understand some professions you're required, like in nursing, you're required to have a training for that job. But to have customer service skills, you can be trained on the job to do that. You don't need a master's in communications to be in customer service, to be a manager of a deli, or, you know. So people make these ridiculous claims for businesses. That is so dumb. All right, so I'm gonna go underneath my eye with this dark shade right here. Just darken it up a little bit. And now I'm just going to use my black eyeliner pencil, outline my eyes and make my wing liner, and I'll be right back. So I'm setting my face with my Face Foam Baking and Setting Powder Sleek Makeup, and I'm about to dust this off. So yeah guys, you don't need to know what you want to do in your 20s, but just have ambition and work towards whatever. And it's good for those who know what they want so they can start working at it. But some of us, we have to do a lot of trial and errors, while some of us, we just have to take the first opportunity that comes, because we don't have family to rely on, we don't have the money, and we just don't have the time, because we want to start our lives. And I'm just removing all that baking powder off my face, and I'm about to go with my highlighter. And on my nose, top of my lip, my brow bone, and I'm also going to just put on this lip pencil. It's called Cocoa from N.Y.X. It's like a brown that's giving me chocolate vibes. And I'm just gonna line my lip. So yeah guys, just work towards your dreams, and I'm gonna do more videos like this because I believe in shooting for the stars. I believe you can be anything you can want to be. I'm just using, this is Wet n Wild. It's like a champagne lip gloss, and I'm just using that. You know, graduation is all about, you know, an accomplishment, another year, looking forward to something. So, you know, you have a little shimmer on the lips to show that. Yes. So let me get into this hair. So I got this wig off Wig Types. I love their website, and it's like probably like less than $30, $26, around that. It's 1B27, T1B27, and this is what the image of the girl looks like. She's wearing like 613, and it actually says it's 1B rose gold she's wearing. However, I'm telling you, I used to love bobs and got my hair damaged like 2 or 3 years back. So I'm like, let me go on the website and see what, you know, this wig looks like. It's cheap, synthetic, and it's not too bad. However, I just put it on my head with my hair twisted to the back. So I'm just gonna go in with a little gel and make it have a little swoop-de-doop at the front and give me some dimension to this hair. But the funny thing is, my hair is curly and this is straight hair, so it's kind of contradicting each other, you know, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And this is an up close of what it looks like. Don't mind this is from my concealer, but I'm gonna go over it with the hair like this. And look how good you look on your graduation day. And you're gonna be in your cap and gown, so let me get my cap and gown. So guys, this is what I look like. Your graduation gown is normally pressed, okay? But this is just like, you know, on the spot type of thing. I'm like, it's graduation season. People are accomplishing their goals, going for masters, doctorates, you know, pushing to go even just for your GD, your diploma. Like, go hard. And thumbs up to you. You've worked so hard. You deserve all these accomplishments and so much more. Just keep pressing on, no matter how daunted and depressed and stressed and hard it may be. You can still accomplish your goals. You are doing great, and keep up the good work. Thanks for watching this video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see more videos like this, comment down below and tell me what you want to see me talk about. But happy graduation to you. Hey. I'm about about to turn up, okay? I'm gonna turn up for me and you. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you. I'm gonna turn up for me and you. Thanks for watching. Bye.